My first personal engagement opportunity involved participating in the arc of the Northern Shenandoah Valley Walk. It was a great experience for me. When we first arrived downtown, there weren't many participants, and I was worried that they wouldn't have a great turnout. However, a lot of walkers started showing up, and they were all very friendly and sociable. Very few were shy. None of them really knew any of us, but they came up and interacted and asked us what our names were and high-fived us. There was one guy in particular that stood out to me. He kept coming over to us and talking and laughing with us and making jokes. He was a really cool guy. My job at the walk was to punch holes in the walkers' cards whenever they made it to the end of the walking mall. I was also there to give encouragement to the walkers. They didn't seem to need a ton of encouragement though, because they were all so motivated and determined to walk for their own cause. It was a heartwarming moment. In today's society, many people are too lazy to walk around for a while. These citizens walked for almost 4 hours and they got really into it. One of the walkers, Kara, used to be in the special education department at the school where my mom teaches. I attended the same school when she did and I would talk to her every day. At first she didn't remember me, but by the time she had to leave, she began to remember. We had a short conversation before she left. She asked me how school was going and she told me that she was at my graduation last year. Another walker, Andrew, works at a grocery store in town. Every time I go to the store, I hope he is working. He always brightens my day and makes me feel good about my life. He's always interested in how I'm doing, and he makes sure that I am having a good day. He's also a funny guy, too. Once he jokingly told my mom that she was too young to buy a bottle of wine. It made her smile and feel good about herself. My second personal engagement opportunity involved shadowing my mom at work. She's a special education assistant at a local middle school. She's been a special education assistant for about 12 years now. During the day, I had the opportunity to interact with her students and assist them with their work. I really enjoyed it. In today's society, many kids are lazy and seem to be too cool for school. That wasn't the case in this classroom, though. All of her students were extremely motivated to learn and to also answer questions in front of the class. Although not all of them were the best readers, everyone wanted to participate in reading a story out loud. There was one instance when the students were doing a worksheet and one of the students was having a little bit of trouble. Two of the other students both asked if they could assist the struggling student. They all knew that they were smart and none of them tried to use the excuse, "Oh, I'm too dumb to understand this work." Most of them also knew that I play basketball and that my team won the state championship the last 3 years. It was interesting to me because they would point out things about my season that I had completely forgotten about. When it came time for gym class, they wanted me to teach them how to shoot and play basketball. One of her students told me that he was going to try out for the basketball team and that I better come to his games. Another one of my mom's students asked her why I was there. She told him that I was there to see how smart they were and to make sure that they'd do their work. He told her that she was wrong and said that I was there because I liked him and I was checking him out. It was adorable and gave me a good laugh. These students are no different than anyone else. They are some of the coolest kids that I've ever met, and I definitely plan on going back during winter break and working with them some more.